Me too, Canary. So again, guys, just confirmation that when when in this payments developer was talking about the Canaries and how everything is going into Stellar, he wasn't the only one. We've actually been talking about this since Satoshi Nakamoto days, right? Because everything has to flow. Everything's a Canary. Everything's basically been a beta test or a gamma test, because they are tests of different sizes of test markets, different places all over the world with different people having different understandings. But at the end of the day, it still doesn't matter because unless everything goes into Stellar, it's still just a Canary. It's still just a beta test rather. And so that's the reason why it's not just Bitcoin, guys, because everybody in the past was talking about Bitcoin and Ethereum coming into Stellar, but XRP's coming in, all the other ones, even the other ISO 20022 blockchains, everything is coming into Stellar, and they're all coming in to become wrapped assets in the Stellar ecosystem, which is what Stellar Sorobon was built for, to basically categorize and catalog everything, right? Project Jump Cannon with Annie Jump Cannon. And then we talked about the wallet bridges. So even if you have an asset and you're like, oh, screw them, I don't want to give up my native XRP or my native Algo IOTA or whatever. I want to keep it and I want to wait for the buybacks, etc. Well, at some point, the White Hat's going to they're going to start out incentivizing you. They're going to make it much, much more attractive for you to want to swap out now. One example would be suppressing the price of XRP and keeping also XLM low, so you can start to hop in, buy into these ICOs, and get, really bang for your buck. But then eventually, the pace and the price of XLM will start to outprice XRP. So at some point, if you don't swap over, you won't be hurting yourself because you're not, because you held out for too long, you didn't think it was going to happen, but then it happened essentially. They pulled out the rug from underneath you. But then, if you're still stubborn on top of that, then Kirill, Shuvalov, they've already confirmed that they're going to start to update the wallets themselves, whether it's a cold storage wallet or a hot storage wallet. Eventually down the road, and I don't know, what year this looks like, but I'm assuming it'll be somewhat tied together with SEP 40, burning the bridges, and also PBFT. So sometime like that, they will most likely, they will definitely, but they'll most likely around that time update the wallets so that your wallets can no longer store the native assets. That way, if you don't move it, you'll lose it. So that's more for people who are not aware of it. So hopefully that helps to confirm things for some people. Now, let's talk about beta test assets.